Hello, everybody. Today, William and I will be discussing a topic about bullying in schools and how in which it impacts people's lives and others around them, which needs to stop. Bullying is an aggressive behavior among school students towards an individual and sharing power over them. Bullying can come in many forms, but the one we'll be talking about today is school bullying physically. Now we're going to talk about ways how school bullying can affect people, which it needs to stop, and ways to prevent it. And here are more facts about it to prevent it. According to the article Tackling the Schoolyard Bully by Vanessa Farrell Smith states that those who get bullied will experience low self-esteem, depression, feeling of loneliness, and difficulty of making friends, making them more antisocial. According to our school database, school bullying and suicide by Gale Student Resources in Context state that more than 4,000 young people between the ages of 10 and 24 commit suicide each year because of bullying. When bullying isn't dealt with, things can go out of hand. There can be some fights, or worst of all, there can be school shootings. 100,000 students can carry guns to school every day, and one-third of them hears threats. Ways to identify a bully is by their characteristics. You can tell if the bully is picking on that same person every day. You can see they have dominance over them and intends to harm them a lot. Then by identifying the victim is the same way as identifying the bully. The victim may have some injuries, or you can see them actually getting injured physically. You can see the victims being afraid of them when they see that person. So now you know about bullying and how serious it can be. Here are some facts and ways to prevent bullying to keep you and other victims safe. You can create a program or a club in the school keeping them safe. You can teach them tactics and strategies in ways to prevent bullying or others from getting bullied. And
According to Gale Student Resources, it is also the teacher's job to help out with bullying. Teachers need to be seriously aware of the situation with bullying so bullies can know of the serious consequences that come when they bully someone, but the victim also needs to know that they can reach out for help. According to the same resource, most of bully victims won't report the abuse because they are simply too afraid to tell someone because they're afraid of the consequences and then the bully will do to them. So the students that know about what's going on need to be a hero and speak up. In the graph that me and Brian had made, we found that both teachers and students agreed that most bullying occurred because the victim was displaying traits that the bully didn't like, so they picked on them. In the first column, it shows that both students and teachers have seen bullying happen here on campus. The teachers have seen it more than the students, but as you can see in the fourth column, the teachers have stopped less the bullying than the students did. According to StopBullying.gov, 70% of all people have reported that they have been bullied at some time in their life. Bullying is most commonly experienced among youth that are in school, and kids that are bullied were targeted because of their differences. According to the same resource, everyone is saying that bullying is a big problem in schools right now. Local, state, and government officials are saying this. It was found that when people went through prevention programs, there was a 20% decrease in bullying happening. When we help someone that's getting bullied, we have to constantly be persistent with bringing it to an end because it's not going to end overnight. It may take days, weeks, or longer to bring it to an end, but we cannot assume that's going to end very fast. When trying to stop the problem, people should not tell the victim to just ignore it because it won't stop and it will only get worse. Definitely don't tell them to physically fight back because they will either get really hurt or get in trouble. According to nobullying.org, 11% show off for their friends, 14% want to be mean, 21% are out to embarrass the victim, 28% use it for entertainment, 58% are trying to get back at the victim for various reasons, 58% feel the victim deserves, and 16% have other reasons. In order for us to end bullying, parents, teachers, and students need to build a friendship with those that are being bullied and educate those who have not been bullied yet. Thank you.